Hey gamers, this is Quicksilver, Boston's favorite gamer from Structured Gaming, and tonight we are going to take a look at the Avengers Chronicle pinball tables for Pinball FX2 and Zen Pinball, recently released by Zen Studios. Now, I gotta tell you, the Marvel Pinball series has been really awesome. I've had a lot of fun playing them, but these four tables have to be my favorite out of all the wonderful tables that the guys over at Zen have done. Shoutouts to Bobby Lordchester, our good friend and community manager at Zen Studios, for making this review happen. Bobby, thank you so much, but without further ado, let's get right into the tables. Now, as you can see here, we're starting out the table, and we have 6 balls. Black Widow, Captain America, Hawkeye the Hulk, Iron Man as I have chosen, and Thor, the 6 Avengers. Now, each ball has a different skill set. My favorite happens to be the Hulk, because you can smash everything, and you get extra points because of it. And the ball itself actually goes SMASH when you hit things. Now, the idea of the Avengers pinball table is, well, as you can see, to stop Loki, just like the movie, and in conjunction with the idea of the movie, our 6 Avengers are superheroes, are on a mission to stop Loki and his quest for world domination with the Tesseract. Loki being the fallen god of Midgar, Thor's brother also, apparently adopted. Well, yeah, we don't like him because he's a jerk. So, let's get right into the table. This is a beautifully designed table. Notice the excellent texturing of the table, the very theme-oriented Avengers-style look, and the fact that when you look at this table, you feel like you're looking at the inside of the SHIELD hover carrier. Now, this is amazing. I love how everything laid out with Iron Man and Thor on the sides, and Loki in the middle. A very difficult table to play with multi-ball, I must say. There are some cool parts to this. I'm going to stop talking for a second and let everybody kind of just really soak in this table and, you know, the magnitude of this table. But Zen Studios really did a great job of making a table that was busy, but not too busy, to say the least. This is a table that you're really going to enjoy playing, and the replay value of this table out of the entire set, for me, it's my favorite. I'm not saying that the other 3 tables are bad, but I had the most fun playing with this table. There were some great moments with this table. Okay, on to another ball, and this time I select, if I'm not mistaken, I took Black Widow. Yes, I did. I also love that Zen Studios themed each ball. Now, let's go on to the Infinity Gauntlet table, one of my favorite series in the Marvel Universe. Obviously, Thanos being the holder of the Infinity Gauntlet, and, well, an absolute fucking madman. It's Adam Warlock and Silver Surfer's job to stop the evil one and restore order to the universe, and to withhold the Infinity Gauntlet. Now, what I like about this table is the cosmic look. I really loved playing this table, and this part really fucks with your head as you go upside down. Holy crap. I remember when Jen and I were playing this table, we were sitting here. Jen is my partner, for those of you who don't know Jen. She is co-owner of Structured Gaming. We were sitting here, and Jen's exact words to me were, "Dude, what the fuck?" It was really fun to, you know, play this table and to see some of the stuff that Zen really incorporated into it and really giving the Infinity Gauntlet life. I mean, a pinball table must be hard enough to kind of get a real idea of when you're trying to theme something, but Zen has always been really good about that. And right now, even just sitting here watching this, I'm having a very hard time watching this without throwing up. It's just truly monumental to see a table that can go upside down. And, well, you know, gravity's one crazy motherfucker. We all know that. Anyway, the thing I loved most about this table was the playability, and the fact that the Infinity Gauntlet is such a huge part of this table, and so many different things can be done with the Infinity Gauntlet in this table. It's really hard to explain everything, but the powers of the 6 Infinity Gems, as many of you know, are just limitless. And, you know, again, I can't speak enough about how wonderful the team over at Zen did with this table. I had a lot of fun playing this table. I play this table every day. But shoutouts to my buddy Tony Money, who actually has the highest score on this. Tony Money, for those of you who don't know, is the owner of Shipped It To You, and he is also a humongous pinball fanatic. Look at me with my double ball upside down, not even being able to hold onto 2 balls. Jeez, I should be a chick. Have better ball handling skills. Well, at least I'm better. Oh, I'm upside down again. And here we go. Now we're on to the Fear Itself table. I don't know much about Fear Itself. I know it was an Avengers series. It's a little before my time. But what I didn't like about this table was I felt that it was just a little too easy. I felt the presentation of the table was fun, but I felt like this table just goes too quick. Maybe I should have researched Fear Itself a little more, but I didn't particularly like this table. I felt overwhelmed with the broken shield and Thor and some guy on the right. I don't really know. This table was my least favorite of the entire series, though. I think it was more of a filler table than anything. I kind of wish that, you know, with the Avengers series, I wish they really did something where they went through, you know, more with Tony and Tony's problems with alcoholism or something like that. I mean, because there's a mature theme to this. You could have easily gone with something like Battle with the Bottle and been just fine. Though Iron Man has already had one of his own table, it seems like now Captain America's been in 17, so Zen Studios, if you're listening to this, I want a Battle with the Demons table of Tony Stark, and I want a bottle of Jack Daniels as the bumpers. I'm serious, bro. I'm totally super serious. Our last table after we finish this will be the Hulk World at War table. A lot of fun to play. I don't know where my ball just went. But, I didn't understand this part of trying to spin that. The circle thing there. I really didn't understand this table. I don't really like this table. You could have circumvented so many other things in here. But, you know, I mean, nothing I can do. I'm not the developers. I can only give my opinion as a reviewer. I lost the ball. I like how there's a scroll beating something up. But see, again, here I am with this part with that I didn't like this table. Again, I just didn't like this table. I didn't understand it. So, on we go to the Hulk World at War table. This table is a lot of fun now. Those of you who remember when Hulk went to space and he came back, he was pretty pissed off. And I mean, if I were shot into space for no goddamn reason whatsoever, I'd be a little pissed off too, and I would want to probably blow up New York. Now, mind you, the Hulk trashing New York is worse than what happened in the end of the Avengers movie when Loki came and had the Tesseract and brought all those ugly dudes from another universe. I mean, look at this right now. There's half of the Statue of Liberty's head on the left side of the table. The French must be flipping out looking at this table. But anyway, the Hulk table is a lot of fun to play. You know, there's a hidden level if you make it into the basketball arena, which is really cool, and it's a mini table, and you can smash things. Hulk also has an adjustable rage level, which when you hit certain bumpers inside of the table, you will make Hulk angrier. You also have the coolness of the layout. This table looks totally destroyed. It looks like Hulk punched the table, and that's awesome. Excellent designing of the table. Had a lot of fun playing this table. This is the second most played table I have in the Marvel Pinball series. I think it actually goes like this. It goes the Avengers table, the Hulk World at War table, and I'm not even really a big Hulk fan. And then it goes Iron Man, Wolverine, Spider-Man. Those are my top 5. But this table was really fun to play. I think a couple things you could have added to this were, you know, the evacuation of Manhattan could have actually showed a couple people just running across the table or something like that, and Hulk getting pissed off. You know what I mean? Or maybe a little more adding a little more superhero. At times you see Wolverine on the table, which is very cool. I think you could have seen Iron Man in the Hulkbuster suit. That would have been very cool too. I really did enjoy playing this table though. Overall, I'd give the Avengers Chronicle tables an 8.5. Excellent creativity by the guys over at Zen Studios. A couple things, as I have said throughout, could be added, but great job. 3 out of 4 tables ain't bad. Looking forward to the next set of tables for Zen Pinball and Pinball FX. This is Quicksilver from Structure Gaming, and I hope you guys enjoyed our first video review here at Structure Gaming and the Structure Gaming Syndicate. Stay tuned for more.